So as you can see, this is quite neatly folded together. Straight away I can see there's no wheels to put on, they're all fitted. So we'll get all that packaging removed, and I think it'll be just a case of fitting the handlebars by the looks of it. So the only job we have to do is fit these two pedals on there. Let's take this little bike out for a ride. What a beautiful day for it. Absolutely cracking it is today. So yes, after all the rain we've had recently, it makes a change to get out, and t-shirt weather as well, 20 degrees today. Just a beautiful day to test ride an e-bike. As you can see, there are no gears on this bike. Doesn't take much effort to pedal it. It is obviously quite small. It's made for a ride at up to 75 kilos. Obviously I'm a little bit heavier than 75 kilos. I'm around 100 kilos, and it's handling me quite well. Got a horn down here. It's also got a twist throttle which you can unplug, so it make it UK road compliant. So it has got that option should you want to go somewhere that isn't a public road. It's actually a very, very nice day out today, so it's nice to be able to get out and enjoy the countryside. Fully adjustable handlebars here with measurements on, so you can set it to where you like. Also got a switch there for the lights. So I'm going to give you a few specifications of the DYU A1F bike. Now in the book it's got a bit of conflicting information. It does say 120 kilos rider weight. On their website it says 75 kilos, which I would say is probably more suited to it, because I'm 100 kilos roughly. Probably a little bit too heavy for this bike. It's got a 250 watt motor, 36 volt, 7.5 amp lithium battery. It's got 16-inch wheels. It's got disc brakes front and rear. The product weighs 21.2 kilos, so it's not too heavy. It's fully foldable, fit in most car boots, fit in your motorhome, fit in a storage locker. Like I say, currently on their website this is less than £500. Now I did look up that a week ago, it was 519. So this is a sub £500 bike. Folding, fully electric e-bike. So what else is there more to say about it? It's got a rear thing so you can carry your rucksack on there. It's got mud guards front and rear, foldable pedals, seat drops right down, foldable handlebars, light front and rear, done in like a matte black with DYU's silver logo on there. Show you it setting off. Very, very easy to pedal. Feels like you're virtually doing nothing. Obviously the road we're going down is fairly flat. There is a hill further back, so we shall try it on the hill, but it's more of a plodder's bike than a bike that's meant for speed. Front and back brakes, which are both disc brakes. Obviously if you want to go a bit faster you can use the throttle. There's no actual suspension on the bike other than obviously what's on the seat. This here is the on and off button, so I'm going to switch it off and we're going to try pedaling it without power assist. So you can actually pedal this bike without the power on. Obviously this ground we're on at the minute is level, but I can feel there is no assist to put a bit of an effort in. So we're going to stop and switch it on. You simply just press that button once. It does light up. It is hard to see in daylight. You've got 4 bars of battery there because obviously this is fully charged. and we'll set off just pedalling. Look, you can feel obviously the assistance kicking in to make it very easy to pedal. As you can see, it's an absolutely glorious day, so we're going to go back up this way and show it a hill. Now it is quite a big steep hill, and I'm certainly 25 kilos or so over the recommended limit for this bike. So I don't expect it to go up the hill with me on it, but currently at the moment these bikes are less than £500 to buy brand new, so it's probably one of the cheapest bikes on the market at the present time of filming. So we've got a hill ahead, which is quite a big incline of a hill, so it'll probably take a little bit of pedalling up this hill. I can certainly feel it assisting really well. Obviously it's a 250 watt motor, it's road legal, but there's no gears to change down. You simply use the assistance to assist you up the hill. Now this part of the hill is very steep, and it is struggling a little. I can make it up here, but as I say, this bike is made for really a rider of up to 75 kilos. But we've made it to the top, so we're approaching the hill from the top now, where you'll see the cracking views. So you can see how high up I've come. Where the base is well below the rolling hills. Obviously you don't really need to do anything going down here other than hold on. There's no speedo or anything, so you can't see how fast you're going. So everything does look really, really well made. The welds look very, very neat around here, around there. Catches all seem really nice. It does seem really, really well made. And literally to put this together took me longer to get it out of the box and take the packaging off than to actually set it up, put the pedals on, charge this up. Now charge time, you're looking at around 4 hours to fully charge this bike. That's the display you get. It basically, you just switch it on and you've got 3 bars on it at the minute. There is 4 when I started using it. Now range, in the book it says I think 60 kilometers in a assist mode. Online it says 40, so you're going to be looking at around 40 kilometers on this, on flat ground, ideally 75 kilos or underweight. With my kind of weight on it, it ain't going to last as long as that. So if you're wanting a little bike to head into cities, if you've got a motorhome and not much space, this is ideal. You can just pop off into little cities. If you're wanting to come up hills like the one I came up, I'm about halfway up the hill now, goes all the way up there. It will do it. It did struggle a little bit with me on it, if I'm honest, but I am a little bit over the weight of what that bike there is intended for. But yeah, fantastic little bike. So if you're interested in one, there'll be product links etc in the description, with a bit of more of a description of the bike.